Hi everyone, today I wanted to film a video sharing things that have really helped me with regrowing my hair after losing a lot in the postpartum season of life. I think I just said that kind of with a Boston accent, even though I don't really have a Boston accent, but I just wanted to share products that have helped me with hair regrowth after I lost a lot after having 2 kids. So I'm going to try to go through this quickly because I feel like I ramble a lot, and I'm trying really hard not to look up when I talk, because when I try to recall information, I tend to look up a lot, like I'm gathering information from my brain, and I think I just did it. So I'm trying really hard to look at the camera right there. Okay, so the first thing that I feel like really helped me with regrowing my hair is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides Advanced with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. I just put this in my morning coffee and I can't even taste it. And I feel like when I started using this, I could notice that I just felt like my hair looked fuller when I started using this. I did try cutting it out for a week after being on it for a while to see if I noticed any difference. And the only thing that I did notice when I stopped putting this in my morning coffee for about a week was that my body was aching more. My muscles, my bones, and my joints were aching more. So I was like, all right, I'm hooked on this collagen. It doesn't matter if it's helping my hair or not. It's helping my body, but I do think that it did and does help with my hair. So I do recommend checking this out. And I think I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but all of this stuff, all these things I'm going to mention are things that I bought on my own, researched my own. Nothing is an advertisement. I think about 5 to 10 people watch my YouTube video. So yeah, this is all my own junk. All right, so this was the first thing I tried, liked it, recommend it. Oh, I will say this is not vegan or vegetarian, although I have seen vegetarian, vegan ones on the market. I just have never tried it, but I do like this a lot. Okay, so then the next thing I started to do for my hair loss was getting a shampoo and conditioner that targets it. So I will say I've been using the Vegamour Grow Revitalizing shampoo and conditioner for over a year now, and so this targets the scalp to promote thicker, fuller, longer looking hair. I mean, what could be bad about that, right? In the words of Ina, how bad could that be? Yeah, I really like these. I feel like when I started using these, my hair definitely looked healthier, shinier, thicker, and I just felt like it just looked healthier. And even people would see me and be like, your hair looks so much healthier now. And the only thing I changed was I started using these. I will say that the conditioner lasts me so much longer than the shampoo because I'm more of a hair mask girly. So I use this shampoo religiously whenever I wash my hair, but I tend to switch it up with hair mask or the same hair mask, and I use a hair mask instead of conditioner. But I will say they both work well. I recommend trying both of them out. The next thing I'm gonna recommend, or mention I should say, is a scalp massager. So I got this one from the brand Vegamour, which is the same brand as the shampoo and conditioner, and I just use this on my head once a day to massage the whole scalp to get the blood flowing and pumping there and just make things feel alive, and help promote blood circulation to the scalp, which I believe is really good for hair regrowth. And then another thing worth mentioning is when you're trying to regrow your hair, you want to prevent hair breakage. So the bottom of my hair tends to get dry, so I always will put my hair in like a hair oil before bedtime. I'll brush my hair and then put a hair oil on the bottom half of my hair. So I fully recommend doing that every night. Some ones that I've tried and like are the Morocan Oil Light. This is like a go-to standard one. It's not too expensive, and I'm sure you've heard tons of people talk about either this one or the original formula. I always have this in my beauty cabinet, even if I'm trying out a different oil, and I really recommend this. Another one that I tried was the Kerastase Elixir Ultume hair oil. This one makes my hair a little bit more greasier, so I only use it at nighttime. I also tried their it was very similar, but it's an 8-hour nighttime one with hyaluronic acid. I used it all up, so I don't have the bottle to show you. And this one is almost gone. There's about a drop left. This brand is so expensive, so I don't know if I'll be repurchasing it anytime soon. But it did work and did the job of what I wanted it to do. But I'll probably go back to this for the time being, to be cost effective. And then another one I want to mention, it's new to me, but I really love it, and that you put the tiniest amount on your hair and it really works, is the Virtue Correct Healing Oil. Protects, shines, and mends. I feel like I put this on my hair and it looks so much healthier and shinier and kind of just takes a little frizz out. I really, really like this, and it smells good. This product, I don't want to go on like every hair product that I love video, but the Virtue brand has such amazing hair products. I have a few things by them that I just love. And then the last but not least, I feel like this I'm saving the best thing for last, and I'm sure you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but it's the Nutrafol hair growth supplement. I have the postpartum formula. It is great. I've been using it for over a year now, and I will say that it has worked better than anything I've mentioned. I've got more regrowth, like hair growing in, than I've ever had before. I had a bit of a receding hairline, and it helped with all the new hair growing in along here, along my whole head. My part had gotten wider all along here and then back here. I didn't exactly have a bald spot, but it just looked, it was looking more bare and just wasn't looking good. So this has helped with hair regrowth all over my head, and I've also noticed that my fine thin hair has gotten a little thicker. So it's still very fine, but it's growing, my hairs are growing in a little bit thicker now, and that's pretty exciting. I really recommend this. I buy it in 6-month subscriptions because I love it, and it's cheaper to do it that way, even though it's still a lot of money. I feel like it's worth it because I know I'm going to continue to use it. And those are really everything that I really love that have helped with my hair regrowth journey after having 2 kids. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or suggestions, and thank you for taking the time to watch. Bye. Have a good day.